The drones flap is not over, if you believe the mainstream news, and it's also not limited to the New Jersey area and the US. So this video is from Friday night, 3 January, over Køge, Denmark. Witnesses said up to 20 drones, so a fleet of drones, and police went and found 4 larger drones and actually made this recording. Thanks for being here. I'm Chris Lehto, retired F-16 pilot, and I have an investigator friend. He wishes to remain anonymous, is in Denmark. He actually lives close to this area, and he heard about it and drove out to the area 15 minutes after they departed. So today we'll go through the 4 news stories, actually. So it is in the Danish press. Chris Lehto, welcome to Lehto Files. So everyone keeps calling them drones, but they haven't been able to identify them, right? At least in New Jersey. And here's kind of a similar situation. So this first article, police investigate unknown drones over Danish harbor. During the night, this is 3 January, last Friday, the police were unable to find out more about a number of drones that have been seen in Køge. Pronounce that if you can. The police still don't know much about a number of drones that were observed late Friday evening at the port of Køge, also called Køge Marina. This is what Asger Bäckström, duty officer at the Central West Zealand Police, says. So it is being investigated by PET, that is the police force there in Denmark. We haven't been able to figure out what it was, he says, early Saturday morning. Okay, so they haven't been able to identify it as drones, right? Not identified as drones, according to this report. But there were at least some large drones that have been flying around out there and that we have been out to investigate. And of course, we take this seriously when we don't know where they come from, says the chief of guard. So they say large drones. So I'm guessing these aren't your little Mavic DJI, little small, tiny quadcopters, right? They say large drones. So, large drones are not necessarily your hobbyist drones either. As Peter DiNucci said, a 7-foot drone is going to cost $100,000. It's going to be quite expensive. So, is this a state actor, or is that really a hobbyist who can get together 4 large drones and maybe 20 drones all together? Or is it going to be something else, right? Could this be UAPs that we've been talking about? I had Courtney Brown on the show, and he said this next month we would see larger drones. And here they're being reported as large drones. So I don't know, is that larger? I'm not sure. So they say that the exact number of drones, their owners, and their purpose are among the questions that the police are still trying to answer. We believe we have identified 4, but it's a bit difficult to say whether some of the drones were the same. So they do say they were able to identify 4 of them, but I think that's just what they recorded on video. We'll check out the video here in a second. There was a reviewer who says he has seen up to 20. So that is the witness, right? This was translated. You can translate any website through Google Translate, actually. So there was one witness who said he saw up to 20 drones or lights in the sky, if you will. And he also has some video where it looks like there are more drones, but I can't say for sure about the number, says the chief of security. So he says he saw 20 and maybe there are more drones. So does that mean more than 20? That's pretty interesting. He emphasizes that flying drones is not illegal in itself. However, it may be if you fly close to private land. It's illegal to fly drones over the marina there. You have to get approval, and they did not have approval. It's also a temporary military area, according to my buddy. So Chief of Security also says that at Køge Marina, you must have written permission. There it is. And we talked to the marina last night, and they haven't given any permission, says Duty Manager Bäckström. Although the police do not yet know much about the drones, there are indications that they are illegal activities, it is said. It may be legal enough to fly drones, but with this kind of drones and the activity that has been going on, where it is near private housing and at a marina that they are not allowed to fly by, it seems to have been a case of giving it away legally, says the chief of staff. So it looks like it's not legal, right? They're flying in an illegal area over the marina, and like my buddy said, is a temporary military area, although they don't mention that in any of these reports. Okay, this article gives a few more details, actually. So, great drone mystery, police at a loss. Up to 20 drones were seen over Køge on Saturday night. It's actually Friday night, I think Saturday early morning. The police do not yet know what happened. So they're asking if anyone knows anything about the case to contact Extra Bladet by email 1224 at Echo Bravo dot Delta Kilo. The drone mystery in Køge persists. On Friday evening, the Central and West Zealand police received a report that several drones were flying around in the airspace over Køge. And on Saturday morning, the police wrote in a press release that there were up to 20 drones involved. The reporter, the witness, said he had seen up to 20 larger drones flying around the area around Køge Marina. We therefore sent a patrol to the area, and they managed to see 4 of the drones themselves, says Deputy Police Inspector Michael Seistedt in the press release. The drones disappeared over the sea only at night. Extra Bladet has been in contact with the Mid-Østvoldsdalens police on Saturday morning, who have not yet learned what happened in the drone operation. The press release also states that the police do not know where the drones came from or what they have been doing. So it sounds like they didn't catch anyone, no operators in the area. We have been in contact with several other authorities in the case, but currently we have no knowledge of why the drones were over Køge. We are currently trying to investigate that, says Michael Seistedt. Extra Bladet has been in contact with the Danish Armed Forces Operations Center, which states that it is aware of the case, but that it is with the police. So it sounds like the military doesn't want to get involved. Okay, and this is from Sweden Herald, actually. So made it all the way up to Sweden. Denmark investigating drone alarm near Sweden. So under late Friday evening, several large drones were seen over the harbor in Køge, approximately half an hour south of Copenhagen and 5 miles southwest of Malmö. But who or whom flew the drones or for what purpose is still unclear. And like I said, they don't even know if there are drones, right? We believe that we have identified 4, but it's a bit difficult to say if some of the drones have been identical, says Asger Beckstrom, officer in charge at the police station. So the police received the alarm about the drones at 10:30 on Friday, and when a patrol arrived at the area, they saw 4 drones. There is a complainant, a witness, who says that he has seen up to 20 drones. He has also a video where it appears as if there are more drones, but I cannot say anything certain about the number. So that's pretty amazing. More drones than 20, it sounds like. So we saw 20 and then has a video of, looks like more drones. The last drones were seen shortly after 1 a.m. when they disappeared over the sea at high speed, according to the police in a press release on Saturday. So that's interesting, right? So the call came in at 10:30. That's when the call actually came in. And so that means the drones were there before 10:30. And then they didn't leave until after 1 a.m. So that's an hour and a half. That is an hour and a half. And most of your drones, your electric drones, if they're going to be powered by electric batteries, are going to have a max limit of 30 minutes. You know, so were they gas-powered drones? Gas-powered drones can have more hours than that. You know, are these military-operated drones? You know, are these Russian drones coming over the ocean to, you know, go look at the harbor there at Køge Harbor? Or is it something else? Are these extraterrestrial activity? Could it be possibly UAPs? Again, an hour and a half is a long time. That's a long time. And you have over 20 drones. Okay, so this is Denmark, really far north, right? If you look, I mean, it's parts of it are more north than southern Sweden, actually. And so here's Copenhagen right in the center, and then Køge is right to the south of it. So if we zoom in, I mean, it is right on the Baltic there. There's Køge. So southwest of Copenhagen. And basically over this marina area. So that's where my buddy went and missed it by 15, 20 minutes. He got out there at 1:30. So, man, it's really a shame. Because he has tons of equipment. He's been investigating for several years, actually, until he started seeing orbs and then got spooked, essentially. I've been working with him for several years. He wishes to remain anonymous, so haven't mentioned him before. But he has a lot of equipment here, and would have been great if he got some video or some readings. Yeah, would have been amazing. Anyway, next time he's ready. He went out the next night and did not have any luck. There was nothing out there. He did run into 2 other people that were also looking at UAPs, but no one had seen anything, drones or UAPs otherwise. I saw one other little blurb. Danish police investigate sighting of numerous drones. They did mention there are 20 drones. And they said this incident raises concerns about potential Russian hybrid attacks following damage to undersea cables. Also says NATO announced an increase in its military presence in the Baltic Sea as a deterrent. Finnish authorities detain the oil tanker Eagle S, which may be linked to the Russian Shadow Fleet. So I hadn't heard of that as well. Okay, finally, let's check out this video, see if we can get anything from it. Okay, that the first one, yeah, looked like a drone to me. If I had to say, is it a drone? Although I couldn't hear anything, right? So I didn't hear an aircraft. And based on the distance, it must have been quite large because you should have heard something. If it's a gas engine, then you're going to hear it from a pretty far distance away, kilometer or two. You should be able to hear it. And like we said, if it's electric, you also should hear it. But how's an electric drone going to be up for an hour and a half? Okay, that's quite interesting. Right above the house there, if you can see this light, that does not look like a drone to me. Okay, that's all we have. So that is a bright light. That's really interesting. It almost looks like a helicopter or something shining its light down, but we're not hearing anything. You can hear sound from him actually moving the camera, but I'm not hearing like a whine in the distance. So that is really interesting. If the wind is traveling towards the object, right, then it's going to be difficult to hear. But I'm not hearing a lot of wind either. So that is really interesting. Looks like there is some sort of light coming out, like it's searching for something. Reminds me of Rendlesham Forest or something. Look at that. Okay, so there you're seeing the red blinking light. Red blinking light. Yeah, sounds like a drone or an aircraft, even on the left side. You're going to have green on the right and red will be on the left. So that's the direction it looks like it's going. So that, yeah, it looks like a drone. The other one, I'm not sure. And interesting to have two lights like that, like a light right on the front and a light right on the back. Normally aircraft would have a strobe. You should see a bright flashing strobe light. So a bright flashing white light every around second and a half. ICAO standards, international standards. But this is from 3 January, right? Late at night again, you have an hour and a half of drone sightings. I mean, look at that light. That's a bright light, some sort of searchlight. And they said larger drones up to 20 and then maybe even more, but they don't know how many they saw. They said they identified up to 4, but then also said it doesn't sound like they were able to identify what they were. In this case, no sound is really interesting to me. It doesn't sound like there was a lot of wind out there. So it seems like we should be able to hear something, or the witnesses should have been able to hear something. So 20 plus drones, large drones flying in a restricted area, in areas they shouldn't be flying in, late at night from 10:30 to 1 a.m. Really interesting. Police were out there and they didn't find anyone, so no drone operators. And then the drones went back over the sea. So it is the Baltic Sea. It could be the Russians, but why would they be over a marina, Køge Marina? Makes you wonder, is there some sort of military activity there or something else? So it's not only in the US, not only in New Jersey, there are drones, at least in Europe. So this is in Denmark just from over the weekend. 20 plus drones, large drones is what they're saying. No sound, and they're up there for over an hour and a half. Really, really interesting. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and consider supporting the channel at patreon.com/Chris Lehto. Don't forget to hit the like button, please. Really helps the channel. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.